I did a long time ago, 2 years ago, in a place called Exmouth, Australia. There's a harp installation. Now I want you to think, X represents the planet Saturn. Exmouth means speaking. There's a harp installation. Okay? Biblically, Saturn, or Satan, was the chief musician in heaven. All the notes, A through G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that you find on guitars are all fashioned after the different rings of Saturn. Now, on the North Pole of Saturn is a six-sided hexagram. A six-sided hexagram is the two-dimensional version of a three-dimensional cube. Okay? Now, this is the entrance point that you're looking at of the pentagon. Now, this symbol off to the left that I'm going to blow up here is a Phoenician symbol. It represents anarchy. What they've done is they've inverted it. But the bigger question is, who ran up there and painted that on there? See, because that's their gang logo. So they're down here. They've been here. They're the ones from the Abyss. And now they're walking around up here, and they got the cronies doing their work. Let me blow that picture up a little bit for you. Okay, so we see it. We see the Phoenician symbol up closer. Should be pretty self-explanatory who's behind this. But let's move on. Let's look at this entrance hall, which is highly suspicious, but it follows a geometrical pattern that I'm going to link it to some things here shortly. Now, when I connect the opening, okay, it creates a cube. Okay, this stuff just continually gets weirder, but it just proves that this whole Saturn alien thing is absolutely 100% true. This planet is absolutely connected to Saturn. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We are 100% connected. That's where the fallen angels came from. There's no doubt in my mind. So let's move on to the next bit. This is Exmouth, Australia, where they have a harp system set up. Now, you can easily see that there's a hexagon, but there's really three of them. And as you know, and I've said this before, it's three squares. Remember they say you need your three squares? Three squares. 3 squares 9. Okay? So let's look. I'll fill it in for you. Okay, so you can see I outline them here. You have 3 squares. Okay? Why is harp mimicking what I'm about to show you that's on the North Pole of Saturn? It's because these two planets are connected. Even in mythology, even in old stories, Earth is the mother of Saturn. So let's take a look at the North Pole of Saturn. Okay, this is the North Pole of Saturn. So I'll fill it in for you. And you'll see that there's 3 cubes here. I'm telling you, when they tell you 3 squares a day, this is what they're referring to.